G'day, today we're going to play level 14 in the Myths and Rails DLC of Train Valley 2. This one's called Xenoimport. Xenoimport. Xenoimportant. 15 and a half minutes for mission time. We can't upgrade any engines. We can't reverse any trains. Alright, so we've got some workers over here who want trucks and trucks. Workers down here who want cars. Workers down here who want buses and those trucks as well. So we want two lots of those trucks. All the trucks and everything seem like they need the same thing. Tires, oil, steel slabs, and then some of them need glass as well. This one thing seems to make everything that that is in demand. So that should make life a little bit easier. First thing that we want to do here, we want to connect glass to this. I'd say I've played this level once before, but I had to quit on it. So I didn't die. I just had to stop playing basically. Something came up. So I haven't. Yeah, I haven't seen a reason to fail yet, or I haven't seen what the time limit sort of looks like, and sort of whether it's going to be good or bad, or where the problem's going to hit. But the first thing that I do think we need to do is this. We're going to get that guy up that hill. You can see we've got $5,000 left from just that simple sort of setup, and there's a lot of things that we need to get connected here. With this guy, once he's up the hill, he'll unlock this blockade for us. And then what we can do is we can send these Xenomorph eggs, artifacts rather, through to here. And you can see that those guys are worth 45,000 each. We send 5 workers behind them, and that's $100,000 that we're about to make. So a nice, easy, quick way to get your money working for you in this one. And that should be easy enough that that glass there is going to take care of it all. So it's always going to be a temptation that we can see that there is that ability to upgrade here, but the good thing is that everything that we need to complete is a divisible of 5. So sort of try and keep that in your head a little bit easier. It's easier to not upgrade anything. So someone like me who tries to keep that nice and clean, it's easier to keep track. So what we will do now is run connection between those two bridges. We'll join this guy as close as possible. We'll let him... probably want him to join that way. We'll get this guy to join both ways as well and run him up. So the tires are easy because we just get given 100 as well. So we've got 37,000. So let's wind that one. Let's just make a connection. So this is our little setup for electricity. We can send guys from here to there. We can send electricity up there. Electricity hole up there rather. We do need to make sure though that when we're trying to make stuff here, actually let's send that up there now. We may as well get that cooking. Send another 5 guys after it. 5 on that way. We will need to keep this open. So we've just got to keep an eye on how much glass we've got. Get it through as soon as we can. And what we can do is send some more guys to make more coal. Let's get that 3 up the hill. Get 10 guys over here to make us some more glass. As soon as, I guess, this is all good to go, we can buy this little one here. We only need 5 trucks from this one. It's for the guy over here. I'm not quite sure how we get to him. Either way, it's the closest one that we don't have to spend that much money on the manufacture, I guess, sort of journey of getting stuff there. So what we'll now do is send our guys from here, and we'll send some more glass up the hill. We will send some fuel behind that. And then we can send some tires behind them. I think we just got to keep remembering to have guys go into glass. I feel like we're going to get through a lot of glass here. The good thing is that these guys don't actually need electricity. They will just be able to keep going. But while we've got that sort of break in play, we may as well send 10 more guys up here as well. Get just another surge of money. You can see we need heaps of money everywhere, so let's get it all moving around. Let's get some guys up there too. Actually, let's get the next lot of guys down here to make these trucks. Let's see if we can sneak 2 lots of guys through before that closes. It'll be close. Probably we should send one up. So we're going to get 1 through. Maybe this guy will just stop. We can't turn him around. That's the important thing here. So we'll just leave him there for now, waiting. Okay, so $200,000 is what we've now got. So this guy needs engineers to open. Wait for him to build to see what we've got there. Okay, so we can use this to get engineers down that we don't need really for anything else. Then up here, turn that both directions and get these guys involved. And that means that we can now get our trucks over here and delivered when they're ready to go. We've still got $93,000. What else should we buy? This guy? Let's buy him, see where we get him connected. Might have to buy that guy as well just to get a sense of it. What we can do, hit him as well. Okay, so the next step that we want to do is have a look at where we can move roads for this guy. Let's get him over there. Can I just build a bridge? I can, okay. So for this guy we can go bridge. Oh, we don't need that bridge. Yeah, let's run him there. He can just swing around like that. Okay, so we need only 5 of him as well. So let's get some of this delivered. I sent him the wrong way, I possibly did. Get him moving through. Then what we'll do is we'll send these guys. Send these guys. And those guys. While we're waiting, let's send 5 more guys over here. Alright, so he needs to go down the hill, but we need to get that out of there first. So I've noticed that you can actually see the little truck sitting on the back of him. Okay, so next up, we want to get everything needed for this guy over here. So first thing he needs is going to be 5 people. That's the closest thing to him. The second thing he needs is going to be 5 tires. Let's get the 2 of those started. Their journey. They won't collide into each other. Let's give them a moment. So this guy's got a good lead on the next thing coming this side. Send 5 more guys from there up here. Send him through. Then we will send this 5 of the oil. out of trains at the moment. Some steel slabs. Alright, so I guess we want to start building our other required builds, which will be this guy. We're going to need 10 of him. And then we'll need the 10 cars. And also a fort at this point. Let's put him in there. Let's send... We need 10. Let's send, since we've capacity there, let's send 5 more engineers around this edge. I've got no locomotives available. I can start to spend buying more locomotives. It's just I can't upgrade them. It's the catch. Okay, so put that there. And what we can do is once this guy arrives, is we can send him down, and he's the last 5 in there, so that we've got our 5 buses. The next thing that we're going to need is our 10 trains. Well, probably we want to get our artifacts over. Once this guy gets past, let's send him up there. Buy another train. Send some more glass up there. Send a second one of them, and then this guy. This guy. And then what we will do is send some workers in just to make sure that we've got a excess of coal, and then we'll just send some workers up there too. And then we've got to send some workers down here, so workers going everywhere. We'll also send these guys over here. Send more workers for that one. And he needs electricity as well, so that's probably the big difference. So does the truck, actually. Okay, so we've got 5 things in here. So probably the first thing that we want to do is get this truck over here sorted out. So let's send... oil. Let's turn this guy, make sure he's going the right way. So the 10 people. We'll send the tires last on this one because these guys are more working against the clock of that glass running out. I'll send some more guys down that way. Buy another train. And another train. Let's just have max capacity here. Oh. He's gone the wrong way. Just pause him for a moment, because it's okay. This little loop thing doesn't mean that we can swing them around the right way. Anything we've got to keep an eye on is just that we've got enough available electricity in that. Like enough glass, rather. Yeah, but we should fly through that without effort. Without incident, rather. Send these guys over there. Yeah, then we can send these guys behind that. Okay. Then once all that's through, we want to get electricity going again. Also, let's get a little bit of work done, because we can send 10 guys from here to there. Okay, so that's everything that we need for those 10. What we'll do is I'm going to move 10 of these guys out and just put them on that train line. It's not going to enter them in yet. We don't need them just yet, but we will need them momentarily. But we want to use the engineers that come after them. So let's get these guys in there, follow them up with another lot of guys to go in there. Get some coal going in front of these ones. Just pause him for a second and then send him. Need to make sure that that is running. Let's pause him for a second, because we're currently not going to get our electricity through to where we need it. Go. Guess we'll send 10 through. And what we'll do, we'll get our tires over here. And we'll get our buses from here. There. Is it going to arrive at the right spot? Yep. Those guys in. Okay, so then we can just move our second lot of all this. Hopefully these guys should all make it through before that closes. We will need more being manufactured in here though, so we do want to get our artifacts and people over there. We need to basically keep the door open for them. Once that guy goes out, we'll send these guys along. Let me think. So we want him up there, and then that guy following him up. Oh, that'll be close. And what we want is these 10 trucks to come back. Need more of these guys getting over there, because we could get stranded where we don't have this open. So we'll just make sure as soon as this is good to go, we'll keep that open. Oh, what's that one? Don't upgrade engineers. So I think that this is okay. What I can do is stop him, because there's nothing about I can't allow trains to arrive in the wrong station. Hopefully it shouldn't count as him being reversed either. So one little tip, if you are struggling with that, you can just let a train go into a station to reverse it. No punishment. Okay, so let's stop him for a second. Send that guy, because we just need this open, because the electricity's stopped for that guy. Let's send the 4. And let's just quickly get some guys in here to make some more electricity. There's some more. Actually, no, we need to send him up there. Okay, now we've got a mistake. So I've let that guy overshoot. What we can do... Let's create a little loop for him. Good, that's in an open, so that's cooking with gas again, so we'll send more guys down. See, electricity's now off. Okay, now this guy's going to miss again because I forgot to actually put a... go up one more. Promise eventually you'll get in there. Actually, no, all he has to do is go straight ahead and just park and then come back. It's a waste of time that we've gone through there, but... let's send some of that up there, and we'll send some more guys over there. Went into the wrong place. I forgot to make that turn. Oh man, I'm losing focus at the end here. I don't know why I built that. Well, basically this guy's gonna have to go back down to here and back around. Pain. Alright. You guys finally get out of the way. This is a truck over here still waiting to make it. This is one of the longest journeys I think I've ever had a truck go on. This go. Good news is, the 10 trucks here are almost made. Very, very close. So we'll pause this guy here. We'll send this guy along, get him home. Send that guy around. No electricity going. Oh man, come on. There's a limp to the finish. Because now, probably going to need more engineers. So the next thing that we're going to have to do is send 5 of these guys up and follow him up with 5 more workers behind him. And emphasize how little time we've got here, boys. This has run out of time again. Boy, oh boy. Alright. Why did I let that last guy go through? Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Luckily, this is not one that punishes us for having collisions. And also, that wasn't the first time I've not been paying attention here. Now, this is basically it. This is where we've got to make it. Got 1 minute to get these guys across to where they need to be. After all the disasters, we still pull this off. I will go have a lay down. There we go, 5 stars. Not too bad. So there's a few little tips for if you do make mistakes of letting trains overshoot and you don't want to reverse them, let the parking thing or just draw a little loop. Don't upgrade engines, easy because you don't have to You don't need things in divisibles of 6, you need divisibles of 5. More than fair game time there. Real time slower than I usually like. There we go. Any questions or comments, feel free to chuck them below. But till next time, catch you later. See ya.